Say more about Kasiapa and so I be a fidicasi. So I say I blessed this and I did counts a video to so be share video their movie. Now for being so share their movie. I was here. Now Andra, I want New Jersey, US Abontin. So Amas, I remember you. It's you can na compre ko Agyapong. I was saying I'm kopimu. I will court one more. Na news eba sia na say just a case no Kannedy compre ko Agyapong. Ni na no was a information and anas HSA Ken. What the female no no McCoy no and ask a really issue. I was here, my entry was was him, and we are ever to us.
Let's study. My story begins long before this moment. I was born at the 37 military barracks in Accra, the son of the soldier who served in an era where power belonged to those who wielded the gun. I grew up watching my nation transition from military rule to democracy, witnessing firsthand the struggle of ordinary Ghanaians yearning for justice, transparency, and accountability. When Ghana finally embraced democracy, I knew that safeguarding it required more than just laws. It needed the unyielding courage of those willing to hold power accountable. That is why I chose journalism, not as a career, but as a calling. Over the years, my team and I have exposed corruption at the highest levels, from the corridors of politics to the halls of justice. But in fighting the corrupt, one becomes a target. Mr. Agyapong, in a desperate bid to silence me, labeled me a land grabber, an extortionist, a murderer, a tax evader, and a blackmailer who ought to be hanged. These were not just lies. They were calculated attempts to destroy my credibility and put my life in danger. While Ghana's legal system failed to deliver justice in 2018, the U.S. court upheld truth. This case was not easy. Proving defamation in the United States requires establishing actual malice by a clear and convincing evidence standard, one of the highest legal thresholds in the world. That the jury ruled 8-0 in my favor on every count is a testament to the fact that Mr. Agyapong acted with reckless disregard. Regrettably, Ghana's justice system has not always lived up to the principles of fairness and impartiality. When I sued Mr. Agyapong in 2018, despite his inability to legally substantiate his allegations, the court ruled against me, with Justice Barr scandalously branding me a terrorist instead of adjudicating the facts before him. This miscarriage of justice was later condemned by Supreme Court Justice Kannedy, who rightly described it as a violent abuse of judicial authority. My fight has never been for personal gain, but for the soul of Ghana's democracy. This victory in the US sends a powerful message. The media cannot be silenced. Truth cannot be buried. And those who wield power must be held accountable. Let this moment be a wake-up call to all who seek to erode the foundations of justice in Ghana. Let it remind us that democracy is not just about elections, but institutions that uphold the truth, courts that deliver justice without fear or favor, and citizens who refuse to accept corruption as the norm. To my legal team, Andrew Dihere Esquire, Atawomega Esquire, Evans Salasi Adeka Esquire, and Odei Kro Esquire, I am forever grateful for your dedication to justice. And to my supporters in Ghana and around the world, your unwavering belief in the fight strengthens my resolve. The battle against corruption continues. We will name, shame, and jail. Ghana deserves better, and I will never stop fighting for a future where justice is not a privilege of the powerful, but the right of every citizen. Thank you.
Meaning the America. Some of the things that I know and some of the things that me personally, my witness, some of the things, me ankasa me de mani ahu, me ankasa kra me hu obubino. Sha, se say yanya careful ahun. Yama judicial system na no. Trust no e breaki totally ya. Ye be die drop no kwa. And bet you and kakra me dey catch Chief Justice. Mama toku no. Trust in a Ghana for what former a judicial system no, it is breaking down. And then Ghana has to say a timid say a predicted ruling. Yet timid I had discussion. Oh, I send me a quality. Oh, I remember no makase, and pass or Adela Chinaba. And you see, Kannedy Agyapong come. Anasa remi ya wani ni ya wa Ghana ha court no eno no de call New Jersey ekwaye evidence okodu no mka cha zemasa moye ni mu court no say de sitie one evidence ra de aba no say ya mu ho court ruling say defamation say hwan no ye fanya adwuma. It tells you how your judiciary no you're running it down because of political favoritism. Lawyer ya not your friend Paul ewa ahoma no. So lawyer, good morning. Lawyer, good morning.
Good morning, Mamia.
Hello, lawyer. More lawyer, homano, and famamina, and Tomina Fayentimi, and Ninkomo. So I'm telling you, Kannedy Agyapong, Japan, at time ruling, I had the man who Ghana, and it's here, and that's a remy and us. And you could PM New Jersey or the Kwama Court, say, I defamation and us, and Demia Bahano, and Okrano, Memenene, the Aquagana Court, I'm your William Mame. You see how you're running down your judiciary, your judicial system, you're running it down. I said, because 1 year they tell to Ghana, and I ran here. Fako by from because Ghana judge for Binum Canocre. Lawyer, good morning.
Good morning, Mamia.
Lawyer, what's the maker? Hello. I don't know what is happening, but maintain lawyer and cry, maintain ka. Maybe I say yeah, share issue no. Lawyer to make Lawyer, good morning.
Good morning, Mamia.
Bakwadi
Bibiaye.
Yeah, then yamiasi. Why don't my dear kind my baby Miss was say announce me ya announce a investigative journalist wa Ghana na sama a defamation case against Kannedy Agyapong Agyapong de call New Jersey say court wa ho kase pantena senior assembly no na ruling bae a ya gi ruling di ama announce say Kannedy entua $18 million efa mano as patasika say we go announce animase die di kan we are processing from Ghana, the Quapia, New Jersey, and the can't fire judicial system who are Ghana.
Yeah, make comfort yet, you know. Metisana was so far, yea. Near met me, I can do anything. Oh, say, Ghana for I think symbol about could be a woman, Mahama, you see, a very university of Kunason. Sankofa, this is a real final Sankofa, Yenchi. Ghana, ye do the beer. Yan samani ya moma ya no. Ajiji mwa kudu MPP NDC. Na ans bet make you administrate and your mechanism. Constitutional Review Committee no ya SC1. And ko fan can do constitutional back we say. President the Ghpage my money to me. My only judges and found court of appeal in the Supreme Court. Because the Shannon Kufado, they need more power some to see no correct at one for court of appeal and the Supreme Court. That no Mahama Yawabe, and the idea was more honestly the same thing. Never the Samoa. Let's just say, and your opinion, Kumanchi, and your words Yakon or didn't tell now, you will find the prayer your fashion. At least not Ghana Bar Association, lawyer, lawyers, what batten, what Ghana. What will bet to make the panel a woman? Now, yet they are persuaded you a judge for you. Never one say that High Court judge way. Young, you call what you put in some PR. What more, just so good, yes, sharp. I want to be a court of appeal and Supreme Court. And yeah, you are near listed with this. I say, two swabos, I say, the man, my one eye is Adium. It is a department doing that. When you say, yeah, PPP president and MPP president and a PPP president, and I don't know.
Yeah.
Or what was so in the mind, next step, or to me, yet, my papa, because of a new Yamagana bar at the Ashan. The other other judges are air balanced. Everyone near your court of appeal in the Supreme Court. No one so as she be, no more a good judgment. Now, Mrs. Yeah. President is an army president, all you see of the Queen. So I appointed MPP lawyer equal period. And yeah, we're going to say, okay, she should say, a walk court, ever to me, what yet the other so, when Munyam Cassia at the Abre Ghana court, or Ghana court, and some of the court, High Court, a 2-year question to Intinina, Papa, or the Codina, that's here. The boy, no, every year. Near met me, I cannot, and they say, about bois, yeah, judicial system, yeah, now will come once a day. What she a baby. Sir, I dear we have to be there is a third eye watching you. You are tossing the answer, and depends on the new show. Why not can't say, and now why not that? I saw die, said the judgment here, Ghana court and make here we are. Your papa say, a papa never to part the guru who were to the guru who every is not yet. A papa say, at our dear cat, our baby. Ama ada say ya maswe wala ya bwegu kwasnya anka Ghana court no kwa kanya mai ni nyina America so de omunya wo beti watemu ama Trump kwa kasa de bia OWUSU as reference point. It is a say no wupisa ameno the attend say eba boa me ya judge for no asua nyansa say there is always a third eye watching you. The second thing of the CNN say kwai bia ye fa so a wukokoduru ho no when Pia Yasua, who could do a horror, a court of appeal and a Supreme Court. Yama will you then see our in the so. Sabia Tamas and a Okoy, Mahaman and a Okoy, who fought in a Okoy. Now we saw by some about the some woman. Now one day I can tell you about the age when they are 10 years. Because I love who Sabia Mikuta Masasi, and I Mikuta the Dimitri. Near Dimibakwa Jina Court. No fear, Ojina will not shame any one, no, a salmon at the Tiami. Auntie is an auntie Titi Mammy South, and not a little yell, and us, one for ya, and us. I know yet different persons here, one baby. United States to cry at you on visa. That can person when you go, you bet your ticket, your copy, that place you are. Let us enter Ghana had your tea. As someone waiting for and waiting for thousands of thousands. Nippon, actual Mansour Ghana. So we think we himself already for a mummy and the access at the ECOWAS court what a Buddha. And also the go through a manone, Sania, and that's the dear coin. Nindy days in America say, ya judge for this a quite Pia Faso. Ye do go here one. The president be the one said, whatever it is. Shall full must see her. If a year I dream say, would the attention in the Bay Age man? Why, yes, idea. May this an inquiry at the town. A Chinese is here because in the Abbey, no crap what we said, and yet it was number court. Judicial system in India. Now, I did not want me to catch you and say, and now see any America for you now. Here you see the same system. You know, English language, you see the same system. And that's free now. That judgment, the same kind of lawyers, any are judged for. Ever copy. No much as here, you see as reference point. And when your name, and when I am the president, judicial president, it's more or less the America for a boy, your president, but the actually in our welcome. America for the pursue on us. Into a yardisia at the same time, no a year and Medasi.
Medasi, Papa, Palaya, watch and it's Yadia, Mammy, and pay Mammy Nasina, Minja, and Akota, where you must hear bedding come. Lawyer ya not from Pon and I na kwako di nkomo no wa ben wo mra mu pa na eno na watwa ne tia no. I think say going forward constitutional review committee na President Mahama tie no. Senior lawyer can nyama bi say yen factor ne in because it's like judiciary no political favoritism be awuram eti amasa politician bi di asem bi court a judge a wate asem no so no membu ama na nkwa ha e bia say enti ama integrity ene obua na bata ya judges ne ho no meda maka no kra che ya judges ne say woni Ghana fo di nkomo a enipa dodo obalu su trust e wo judiciary ne mu no edoso papa ene ti na asem
Let's study